Hey, welcome back guys. Today I have something just a little bit different. I was browsing on eBay like I frequently do, and I saw someone selling something that I thought was at a very good price. The listing was for 2 Tiger Zords and a Falcon Zord for just under $20. My curiosity took over me and I purchased those items. I have since received those items and I'm gonna unbox them in front of you and we're gonna see whether this was a good purchase or not. Now of course, because I don't know where these are coming from, I am gonna need a little bit of protection. So, Yellow Ranger power! Alright, there we go. Okay, so now let's open the box. Now I don't promise that these Zords are gonna be any good, but hey, it was less than $20, we'll see what we get. Alright guys, here we go, wish me luck. The first thing that we have in this box is the Falcon Zord. Okay, this guy doesn't look in too bad of shape. He needs a little bit of cleaning up, but I say he's passable. At least it does have all of the stickers on it, or at least the ones that I can tell should be on it. Now, I'm gonna put the box down on the floor. And here is the first of the 2 Tiger Zords. It's very, very grimy, so I'm glad I have these on. Let me see if I can pull the head out. Probably should have been pulled out already. Okay, well, at least the head is there. Oh, it is missing something. It's missing the crown for when it's in battle mode. Now, none of these came with the swords, but that's kind of to be expected when you're looking at like an $18 purchase. Let's see if the other one has the crown. Oh, yep. Okay. So this is the second of the Tiger Zords, and this one does have the crown. Very grimy, like super grimy. All right. So for $18, I got 2 Tiger Zords, one in some really poor shape, and one in a decent shape, and a pretty good, the Falcon Zord alone is actually in very good shape. But I'm gonna clean these up now and then we'll take another look at them. All right guys, the gloves are off. I finished cleaning up these 2, and I have to say that I'm definitely pleasantly surprised with this purchase. Now I did only clean up these 2. I didn't clean up the other Tiger Zord, just because I ended up using it mostly for parts. Now, as I said, he is missing the sword and he was missing most of the red caps, but I was able to salvage one of the red caps from the other Tiger Zord and just swap it out and put it onto this one. I was also going to go through the hassle of swapping out the bottom half of this one with the bottom half of the other one, but once I cleaned them up, I was actually satisfied with the way he looks. Now, as for the Falcon Zord, the seller did state that he was in decent condition, and I'd agree with that assessment. I didn't have to do much in order to fix him up, other than just wash him with a little bit of soapy water to get a lot of the grime off of him. And like I did for both of these, I tried to fix the stickers whenever I could, whether that meant letting the soapy water kind of loosen a crooked sticker so that I could straighten it, or whether it was adding glue to any peeling edges so that I could just stick them back on flat. Okay, so let's take a closer look at these and compare them to what they look like before I clean them up. Okay, so we can start with the Falcon Zord. The stickers were actually in decent condition on this one, as you can see. Not too much peeling. Most of the damage on this one is in the tail region. You can see that a lot of the gold trim has peeled off and weathered off of it. This is pretty much in good condition. The headpiece I did try to fix as much as possible. It was peeling in the back and I tried to reattach it. Most of these stickers are actually in decent condition, considering that these are these metallic stickers which are very prone to wrinkling. But yeah, the gold on the beak is in decent condition, just a little bit of scuffing and a little bit of peelage. But to add this to my personal collection, since I'm not looking to sell these or anything, I'm actually really happy to have this now. Now let's take a look at the Tiger Zord. And I have to say, after I cleaned him up, I was very happy with how he turned out. When I first saw him straight out of the box, I was a little bit worried because I did notice that there was some puffing of the sticker on the sides and there was a lot of black markings all over him, which kind of concerned me, but they did come off and he looks actually pretty darn good. Now, like I said, I had to replace the crown because this one of the 2, this one did not have the crown. So I did replace it. It was easy to pop off and pop onto this one. And also the one red cap I attached to his shoulder, which came from the other one. And I did have to take off a lot of these stickers to reposition them because they were extremely crooked. The same goes for these down here and for especially the one on his shoulder here. This one was extremely crooked, so I soaked it and let it come off, and then I stuck it back on. But I think he looks great. So now let's see him transform. The transformation sequence is extremely easy on this guy. All you have to do is bring his paws down, turn them forward, push his head down, turn his body this way. Then you want to pop open the legs, push out the paw pieces, the back paws. Then snap these pieces into place here. And there we have him in tiger mode. Now, like I said, I got all three of these Zords for about $18, which meant I had some pretty low expectations on what I was receiving. One thing that I didn't expect, however, was for any of the electronics to work. The first one that I tried out, which was the one that I didn't use, of course did not work, but then I put batteries in this one, and lo and behold, he works. Now, if I didn't think this was a good deal before, I sure think this is a good deal now. That's awesome. And here we can see what the Tiger Zord looked like before I cleaned him up and what he looks like after. I think it's a big difference. And now you can see the Falcon Zord before and after. To close off, I'll say I'm extremely happy with this purchase. I'm proud to be adding both the Tiger Zord and the Falcon Zord to my collection, and the condition of them is actually pretty good for what I paid. I'd say it's very good for what I paid. That's all I have for you guys today. I was glad to share my latest eBay adventure with you. And if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.